Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Number 16, one of the league's best hitters, looks to gain ground in the chase for an AL batting title. First pitch is next. Nate Eovaldi is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a
Hey now. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Patrick Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matty, how about Andrew Benintendi? He's hitting over .350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
Three.
Stepping in for the Jays, Darnell Sweeney.
The third baseman, number 38.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. So a 2-out single gives them new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And that
Ball 4, take the base.
next up for the Red Sox, Patrick Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Benintendi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. Back up the middle.
Gig.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1 3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Now
standing in, Ray Machado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And in next, the first baseman / DH Ryan Healy. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Guerrero waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in for Boston, Chad Pearsall. Benintendi over at second. Junior at first. 2 out in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Hits softly on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Next to bat for Toronto, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gurriel.
1-1
is up and sends it on the ground to second. Junior is there, and there's out number 2. An early look at the line score. Stepping into the box, Patrick Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Patrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. Stepping in, Ray Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Machado.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Guerrero is there, 1 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Healy.
The 1-1 home. Hit to third. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Patrick Jr. He singled his last time up.
Junior.
First pitch on its way. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. 1 run scores.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Digging in, Ray Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ray Machado.
Get down.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Out.
Ready once again, Patrick Jr. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Junior.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side.
Run it out, deep.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Riding in once again, Ray Machado.
The catcher, Ray Machado.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lofted
Round
in
hard,
the air
round
out
hard, you're
toward right
scoring.
center.
You're
Calling
scoring.
for it, Guerrero. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A good performance.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
The final
Tonight's
line
game
score
comes
for
to
our
an
ball
end,
game tonight.
5-1
For
the final
victorious
score.
Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runs.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Rick Porcello, a right-hander from the Garden State.
4-4. Take your base. Out. He's out.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Here's the
Patrick
first pitch to him.
Jr.
Grounded back up the middle. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Hubert Spencer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hubert Spencer.
1-1-1.
On the ground out to second. Junior fields it. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Let's play ball. Out. Sure. Out. He's out. Out. Sure.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Leading off
Patrick
for the
Jr.
Red
He
Sox.
got on top of one and was
The
a
second
ground out
baseman,
victim last time.
Patrick
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. Out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Robbie Grumman.
The center fielder, Robbie.
Hit out towards second. Junior is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's out.
Digging in, Patrick
Now
Jr.
batting, the second baseman,
First pitch
Patrick
on its way.
Jr.
Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can
Now
minimize the
batting,
damage here.
designated hitter, Ryan.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Healy.
Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Big spot
right
here.
fielder,
First and second. 2
Aaron.
men gone. And in to hit
Altair.
next, it'll be Aaron Altair.
All right, hold up.
Bounce
Hold
it
up
to
right
the
there.
left side. And that's through into left. A base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Play ball. 3.
Your attention, please.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now to Oscar Hernandez.
to the Blue
And he
Jays,
does so representing the
left fielder,
possible go-ahead run.
Oscar Hernandez.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. That's ball 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Patrick
Now
Jr.
batting,
He
second
singled his
baseman.
last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here.
Junior.
That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1 pops this one up, and no one will track it down. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. First base.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Toronto came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Number 16, one of the league's best hitters, looks to gain ground in the chase for an AL batting title. First pitch is next. Luis Severino gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's what every manager loves, right? He eats up innings. Over 200 innings on the season already, and we don't see very many guys getting 200 innings in this day and age in the game of baseball. He's reliable, he's dependable, and more important.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Patrick Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
That's a
Ball
ball.
3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ray Machado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hopped up, and Duhar waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, how about Andrew Benintendi? In his career against his opponent on the mound, he has a lifetime average of over 400. That's a lot of success, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him have some really good at-bats and make a difference in this one.
Striding forward now for the Sox, Ryan Healy, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Healy.
Here's the 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Red Sox leave them loaded. Red Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So stepping in, Patrick Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Junior.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Junior is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Torres hit the bag. On to fourth, an inning-ending double play. Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Andujar.
Toward second. Junior. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
That's ball 4. 4. Take the base. Out. Take out. Out. 3. Out.
Digging in now, Alberto Sanchez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Sanchez.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they're on top by a So striding in, Patrick Jr. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch
All right,
home.
hang on.
Had to
Right
sit
here, right
back
here.
on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good battle. Count remains full. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Stepping into the box,
Now
Ray Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Patrick Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Patrick Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres scoops it up. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. That's ball 4. 3. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. Out.
Your attention, please.
Into the box now, Patrick Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Stanton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Play ball. 3.
Yeah, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Jordan Montgomery will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So coming to the plate, Patrick Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Patrick Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Montgomery isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as start. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in, Patrick Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Outside.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Let's play ball. Three. Ball 4. 3. Out. Take out.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Patrick Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. In now is the Yankees DH, Ray Darby.
Ray Darby.
Ground is short. This could be 2. Taken in by Simmons. For 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Patrick Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Simmons at second with 2 down. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Now at the plate, Chad Pearsall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chad
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees are out in front, 5. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Gary.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball to 3rd, and they could get 2. 1 there. On to 1st to complete the double play.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. He's out. Out.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB.
Let's play ball.
Set to get his day started, Patrick Jr. batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, D-Row. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way in the postseason.
Dan, I've racked my brain trying to figure out what's the best way to go in. Clincher.
3. Out. 3. He's out. Sure.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it in.
Standing in, Phillip Evans.
Batting 7th, the 3rd baseman, Phillip Evans.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards 2nd. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
First base. Out. 3. 3. 3.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Patrick Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now at the plate, Chad Pearsall.
Now batting, the 1st baseman, Chad Pearsall.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 He's out. You're 3 out. That hit him. He's back first. Out. Out. 3. He's out.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
He's got a hit in
Gary.
3 at-bats to this point.
Sanchez.
Hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Wait up. Full 4. Take the base. Yeah.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Jr. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting stopped.
Ready for another shot now. Phillip Evans, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Phillip Evans.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Jr.
The second baseman, Patrick Jr.
He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Simmons at second. Benintendi on at first with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll stepping up to the plate, Alberto Sanchez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 2-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. Just kind of
3 out.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Yanks played in an even dozen runs to come out on.